Let me show you the state of my little onion and cauliflower starts right now. They were beautiful. They were standing up straight. They were perky and leaning towards the sun. I was so excited to put them in the ground. Well, technically into my containers, my container garden. I come home, however, yesterday? No, 2 days ago, Mother's Day. I come home and find them basically murdered by the wind. As you can see now, my onions especially are broken. They're broken in two, and some of them, like this pathetic side, is just flopping over the side of the container. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this now. Can somebody leave me a comment in the comment section? Should I even bother putting these in the ground? Some of them look like they'll make it, but I'm very concerned. Like this section here looks like my daughter's hair when she gets up from a nap. That's pretty bad. And frankly, it's my husband who typically brushes her hair, and he's not here to help me put these things back together. So Humpty Dumpty, I don't really know what to do with this one now, but I guess that's gonna be my new name for the garden is the Humpty Dumpty garden. So this is the first thing that happens, okay? And you're probably asking, why did you have your starts out on thin railing on your porch anyway? And it's because I don't really know what I'm doing. And so like I have a dog and horses and stuff, and they like to be outside. So I thought the plants might like to be outside. So I like put them out for, I put them out for a few hours a day, kind of like I put my dog out, to go enjoy the lawn. I don't know if that's totally dumb. People, I don't think, typically take their starts outside, but I do. I feel like my starts want to be free-range starts. They want to have access to the outdoors, so I put my starts outdoors, and this is what happens. I took our daughter out for dinner for Mother's Day, and we had this very stormy day, but basically the hail had finished, and the wind had died down, and the sun was out. And I thought this would be a good time to put the starts out for their daily free range activity. So I put them on the railing, take our daughter out to dinner, come back and splat. Okay, instead of being on the railing what they're supposed to be, they're upside down on the wooden porch, dirt everywhere, stems broken. Homicide. It's just a homicide. I guess homicide's person. Planticide. This was total planticide. And so I picked them up and I cleaned up the murder scene. That's why you can't see it anymore. But I don't really know what to do now because I don't know if I can even plant these at this point. So not sure what I should do. But let me show you what happens next. This is all within a 48-hour period. Okay, folks? This is the container garden, and I am spraying them with the hose to give them some water about an hour ago. And my dog, not kidding you, jumps into the garden. It's hard to see, but it's that indentation right there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's where one paw went, and then another paw went right in here, in this spot. I would say they're 2.5, 3 feet high, and she likes to play with the hose. She likes to eat the hose.
Wash it. Work and work. Well, those cars never seem to stop coming. Work and work. Keep those rags and machines humming. Work and work. My fingers to the...
And so I was spraying the plants that are out here, the seedlings, the babies, in my little nursery here, and she jumped in the planter and just smushed them. I ask you again, how have people been eating for thousands of years? How do we grow food in an environment like this? Oh, and before that, the reason that I had come out to spray them was because there was a bird sitting on the edge eating my little seedlings. I think I'm going to starve this year, you guys. I think we're going to starve. This is not a good start. How do people do this? I'm going to see if I can reenact it in the container here that has no seedlings or any seeds in it, so you can see what happened. Oh, now you won't do it. Now you won't do it. Come on. Show everybody how you jump in the garden. No? appears that my dramatic reenactment is not going to be working out today. So just trust me. I'm a former journalist. Maybe that's going to mean you trust me less, but she did jump in the garden. I would bait her with a treat, but I don't want to teach her that the garden's something she should jump in. So I think I'm going to stop trying to tempt the bear here, if you will. So that's the video today. Just basically that the garden in the last few days has been a total disaster, minus the fact that we have had frost still in the middle of May. We're still having frost. It got down to 30 degrees last night. So send rations, send anything, send help, because I think we're definitely going to starve this year. I don't think this garden is going to be what we thought it was going to be. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic. Maybe this is normal for gardening. You just dust yourself off and keep going. But that's why we have this channel, so you all can tell us your experiences. I am curious, what do you do about birds? Because I think that's probably going to end up being my big issue. We do have a lot of little predators around here, but these are raised, so I don't think we're going to have to deal with them as much. I don't think the deer are going to come up here in the middle of the driveway. I could be wrong, but birds might be an issue. So what do we do? Anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let us know if you're looking for a new dog. We have one for you. See you next time. Bye.